The Earth is flat and stationary. We live under a dome. The Sun and the Moon are 32 miles in diameter, and Antarctica is a 200-foot ice wall around the edge of the disk. I can't do it. I can't do it.
That's the funniest damn thing I've ever heard!
In 1956, the International Flat Earth Research Society was founded by a gentleman called Samuel Shenton. Over the next 30 years, it was reported that the membership figure was approximately 3,500. Shenton died in 1971 and someone else took over. Didn't prove too successful, but it still had members all over the globe. In 2004, Daniel Shenton, no relation to Samuel, resurrected the Flat Earth Society, as it's now called, and it was basically predominantly built around a web-based discussion forum. In 2009, a brand new website was created and launched, and of course with the internet, just about anybody can now post a video about being a flat earther. Let's have a look at one such person right now.
Now, check this out, bro. Like I said, it took me 20-something plus years to learn how to meditate. As soon as I did, it changed my life. Started sun gazing a month ago. As soon as I started sun gazing, I started getting more answers to my life. Now, everything we was taught was a lie, right? Everything we learned in school was a lie, right? Everything we learned from TV, movies, everything was a lie. Science is a lie. Science is man-made. It's a distraction. It's just to keep us paying taxes, etc. for some, I don't know. It's deeper. But let me tell y'all.
Things that we were taught in school and taught today in school are not lies. Science is not a lie. TV and movies? Absolutely. Just pure fantasy. And do you not know what you pay your taxes for?
How? It's going to be a lot of people that's going to be, this is my thing, bro. If you come on here, on here trying to give me some knowledge that you got out of books and off like TVs and movies or somebody told you, how can I relate to you when everybody that meditate and go within, they get the answers from themselves? This is not people telling us this shit. This is us getting our intuition and doing the research ourselves. People be bashing what you believe in, yet y'all, most of y'all, like how would you feel if I bashed you for not being able to meditate? Because I know you don't know as much as me. I know what you know is what we was taught on this matrix. You didn't go out of the matrix and go within. You didn't mute what you was taught and go within and get the real answers.
I admit I know nothing about meditation. One thing I do know though is that just by pure meditating you will not learn. You need to read books, go to college, university and study. Meditating alone will not help you understand physics, geoengineering, teach you German or Italian, or anything about computers and information technology.
So check this out. I'm not going to come on here and try to change your beliefs. Remember, get the information, do your own research. When you searching up stuff like this, you got to go like to page 9 and 10. You can't search up flat earths because, bro, I've been doing YouTube for like 4 years, bro. I know how the algorithm work. So if it's some truth, if you search up flat earths, you're going to have majority of videos that's debunking the real truth. You're going to have to dig a little deeper. That's how it is. The real videos get censored. You're not going to find it.
This is possibly the most sensible thing this gentleman says in the entire video. It is true that if you go onto YouTube or Google and search Flat Earth, all you will find are videos debunking it, because it doesn't exist. And if you try digging deeper to find information on the Flat Earth, you're not going to find it. It just doesn't exist. It ain't going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Not gonna happen! No, not gonna happen!
So the first questions that I have, I now found out that most of the footage that they have from space is fake, right? Now, y'all remember I said, why can't they just put GoPros on the astronauts, all of the astronauts' head and live stream it? Right? Why they can't do that? Why they can't just put GoPros on the astronaut? We have GoPros now. I also just found out that they use fisheye lenses. They use different lenses that make shit look, that make shit look, say for instance, we on the water, right? This shit is so crazy. So say for instance, we on the boat. Now, if it's a boat that's like miles and miles and miles and miles and miles away, right? That motherfucker disappear from our eyes. We can't see it no more. Do you know they have lenses that make the earth look round, bruh? Did you know that? But if you use a regular lens, like a regular one, the earth never curves. Even when you go to space, the earth never curves, right? It's some shit called fisheye lens. So say for instance, you typed in proof that the earth isn't flat, and then you typed in a GoPro video, and then a GoPro is showing that the earth is round. Little do you know, they are using a fish lens. Look up fish lens, fisheye lens. It's a curved lens that NASA, everybody use to make the earth look flat when they go into space.
It is true that the cameras used on the external of the ISS and the GoPros do use fisheye lenses. This is because they have a super wide field of view and a large depth of field. It is particularly important to use this type of lens, for example, in the docking area when a spacecraft comes to dock with the ISS, so that who is monitoring that docking does not miss anything important. It does not mean, however, that a fisheye lens causes the apparent curvature of the Earth. The curvature of the Earth is caused by the curvature of the Earth.
Second of all, it's a million fucking pictures of the Earth globe. What do the Earth really look like? If you type in the Earth, it's a million pictures. Which one is the Earth?
What?
Third of all, science don't even believe in y'all Bible. In the Bible, in majority of the Bibles all around the world, it says God created, it's a firmament, a dome. Y'all know that? It's in Bible. It's in y'all Bible. I get the answers from within. I'm not questioning nobody's religion or nothing. I would never do that. Never. But science do.
The discovery that the Earth is spherical dates back to somewhere between the 6th and 3rd centuries BC, long before the Bible was constructed. Firmament has been translated and means heaven, and since the times of the Bible, great scientific minds such as Copernicus, Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, Richard Feynman, Stephen Hawking have all proved time and time again that the Earth is round. Technically it's an oblate spheroid, but who's splitting hairs? They have also proved that the Earth is not flat and there's no such thing as a dome.
Everything we was taught on movies, bro, everything is programming. Like they said, they went to the moon in the 1970s, but they can't go back to the moon right now because they don't have the technology to. Y'all had better technology in the motherfucking 70s. Y'all didn't even have cell phones, motherfucker. Y'all didn't even have Wi-Fi. Y'all didn't even have Wi-Fi. But y'all can't go now. Y'all got flying cars. Y'all showing all type of advanced technology in California. You know, so y'all got all type of shit, but y'all can't go back to the moon? It's right there. Y'all can't go back to the moon, but y'all Yet y'all went to the moon in the 1970s, yet y'all motherfuckers still haven't been to the bottom of the ocean. What's at the bottom of the ocean?
Firstly, the lowest part of the ocean has been discovered. Back in the early 1960s, Navy Lieutenant Don Walsh and explorer Jacques Piccard dropped some 36,000 feet to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Secondly, the first moon landing took place in July of 1969, and between 69 and 72, 12 people actually walked on the moon. And third of all, the reason that NASA was able to get astronauts on the moon is because back in the mid-60s, the funding received by NASA was something like 4% of the federal budget. These days, that funding is roughly equivalent to a tenth of what it was back in the 60s. Also, after the original moon landings were cancelled in 72, things like tools, molds, blueprints have either been lost or destroyed, and knowledge and expertise of such landings has disappeared. NASA currently has to reinvent, rewrite the rules, and start from scratch to get people back on the moon. The current American administration intends to get someone back on the moon by 2024. So, Spiritually So continues to ramble on for about another 5 minutes. Let's just look at some of the highlights.
All these made up planets. Planets is falling stars, bro. You gotta dig a little deeper, look into these Bibles about planets. Bro, they sitting on advanced robots. They show y'all these retarded looking robots, but they have the ones that y'all be seeing on movies. Cyborgs, all that shit. Bro, I know for a fact, it's a reason why y'all can't go to certain edges of the earth. Like Antarctica, South Pole, all this shit. Bro, why can't we, you don't ever question like, bro, why can't we just go there? Why can't we go? Did y'all know when you meditate and you up your level of consciousness, you could travel in space and shit? You could astro project and do all the shit that they say you can do in science? Space and all that shit? It's within. Why do they censor all real flat earth vids that's real, but they give millions and put all the ones that's debunking it on the front page? The sun and the moon is under the firmament. We can't leave this shit. Dead ass. We can't leave this shit. We can't go nowhere. When they go into space, they go out, they go up and then they go, They go up and then they keep it going. They probably go to the edge of the earth like the North Pole, somewhere we can't go and let the motherfucking rockets go. We can't go to space, bro.
This technique is known as a gravity turn. The rocket uses the Earth's gravity to conserve fuel, minimize stress and strain on the spacecraft, and using the Earth's rotation, it gains extra velocity.
I want y'all to look up Operation Fishbowl. Did y'all know they sent the nuke in the air trying to blow open the firmament? Look up Operation Fishbowl. They tried to blow open the dome, bro. My nigga, they was trying to blow the fucking dome open. You can't get out of the dome. Now I think the earth is flat. I know it's flat. I don't believe in gravity. I don't believe in none of that shit. The gravity, all the shit that they tell us, you got to dig a little deeper and know what gravity is.
Gravity! Have you ever heard of fucking gravity? Gravity!
These people that teach science, all these scientists and people you think smart, of course they gonna be smart at some shit that they created. Duh. It's created by men. 5G just was released. They been had that shit for a long time. They been had 5G. They are chilling with these technologies. They giving you bits by bits by bits. They have to stay ahead of humanity. And you ask, well, how do they have this certain technology already? Because they are getting the answers from higher level beings, bro. Like, you have to really know, bro. Once you up your frequency, my nigga, you can start communicating with these quote unquote ETs and these fucking aliens or whatever the fuck y'all call them. But they not aliens. They are higher level frequencies of us. Anyway, that's what I think, bro. That's what I think about the earth, bro. I think the earth is flat. I know now. I know. I got the answers, bro. Dude, get the answers. Don't look at these videos. If you search it up, do not watch these vids that got millions of views debunking it. They are debunking it for a reason, to keep us distracted. Like, it's so much stuff that I know, but I'm not saying, right? For the simple fact, people ain't gonna believe me anyway.
No shit.
All I can say is wow. That'll do it for this video. If you did like it, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, you can subscribe using the little icon in the corner over there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you on the next video. G'day.